Hi, welcome to my forgettable channel. If I were to ask you which weapon in classic FPSs is in your opinion meant to be a tool for every job, answers might go either towards the shotgun or towards the machine gun. While both are correct, it depends on the game's balance and direction. They aren't always the case, and some games choose more unusual multi-tools. But I know you read the title already, so how does this tie back to Half-Life 1? Well, which weapon do you think is Freeman's multi-tool in Black Mesa? When reflecting upon the arsenal, we obviously have the classic close combat shotgun, medium range machine gun, and the long range crossbow, with other weapons being variations of them. Each excels at a certain task, giving them a role in the game's arsenal. However, one weapon stands out between them. A weapon that stands in the middle ground, and I doubt it was intentionally supposed to. Meet the pistol, Glock, handgun, whatever you want to call it. This is the most overpowered weapon in Half-Life 1, and I think it was born by accident. Well, game development isn't easy, and elements in a game have to go through many renditions before becoming what we know in the final product. And while the Half-Life 1 development stage is a bit foggy, we can pinpoint what the original idea and story of the pistol is, so we can find out why it turned out the way it did. Starting back in early development, the pistol is no more than a single-shot weapon that can be tapped to shoot faster. Damage-wise, I don't know how much it deals, but this weapon marks the initial stages for what is today's powerhouse. Next iterations will introduce its familiar model, plus a new feature meant to be its alternate fire. This marks the introduction of the silencer, an attachment meant to make use of the game's stealth system and advanced AI, making gunshots inaudible by enemies. This feature would be cut eventually and replaced with what I think was a last time replacement, which brings us to the release version. The release pistol, which is the one you can use in any of the retail game versions from Steam, features a 17-shot magazine, obviously using the 9mm ammunition, which totals 250 bullets. The alternate fire was replaced from a silencer to an automatic fire mode. Of course, this at first glance is nothing more than a weapon meant to be effective until you find an upgrade, like the MP5 or shotgun. But considering the damage values of 8 in every difficulty compared to the 5 the MP5 does, you can kind of see where I'm going with this. Large ammo pool that can be found everywhere in the game, precision and high damage, an easy way to dump a lot of damage quickly at close range. Yeah, this thing is OP, and at least for me, it takes the place for a multi-tool of the game without much of a fight. And I think Valve even acknowledged it later, since Half-Life 2's pistol doesn't have a secondary fire, nor is it so precise as its Half-Life 1 counterpart is, turning it into a last resort, early game type of weapon. And while the MP5 does fire faster and holds more ammo, the damage is too low to stand up to the pistol's DPS. Which means using the MP5 not only wastes ammo, but takes longer to kill enemies. As easy as this problem is to fix, I understand why Valve won't change it. This game turns 25 years old this year, and there's little to no complaint about such things, so there's no reason to touch this issue now. So, for me at least, the pistol stands as the top tier weapon in this game, together with the crowbar and the almighty satchel charge. I hope you enjoyed this short video. I want to cover more topics from other games and similar content in the future, so subscribe to see where this channel goes in terms of content. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the video down in the comments. Thank you for watching, bye.